Kia ora Tefano. Welcome to a Sunday afternoon. Busy day for me. Been playing the role of home handyman. Hopefully there's not any floods inside the house while I'm streaming. I'm sure I'll hear about it if there is. Good bunch of people to start it off, right? Sunday's normally a quiet day to stream, but not always. Not always. Sometimes quiet days, people are holding up for a hero, you know? Okay, first things first, first order of business, we've got to put on our SXE, our sexy finger sleeves. These are the Unrivaled. Long been one of my favorite, although I often go for these cottony type, Cotton Eye Joad ones. I'll be honest, none of it really solved my screen farting, glass farting issue that got me on my journey of finger sleeves in the first place, but it has improved my gameplay. Okay, fatty about done food. Okay, what are we going to do today? Hopefully you all saw the video I posted last night. I think you guys all saw the development of it. It started as a live stream, but that was the best way for me to gather content, to be honest. I find it hard during the week to plan and execute stuff, so if I can gather it in my one or two live streams, all the better. Today is going to be a bit more chill. We are going to play some rank. We'll probably play some zoo as well for the clan, seeing as that's one last I checked needed a little bit of attention. But anyway, what this stream is about is I'm going to play only with the free Legendary and Mythics that we've gotten over the last year, I think it is, or whatever. So this is the best one, of course, the Mythic Lava Remix. And then we've got the Black Royal Gold. I feel we got this one first, but my memory, you know. And we got obviously the Base Drop, and we got this one, which is a relatively recent one. We've got these through credit events or special events or legendary rank events. Yeah, they're events still. I've just spoiler alerted all the loadouts, but that doesn't matter. And then we've also got this beautiful stun baton one. It's the only legendary blueprint for a melee I've got. Now, in putting it together to stream this, it became pretty apparent to me that all these guns are assault rifles. So we had just in recent times this year come off of an AR meta. So I don't know if that had a factor to do with it. Most of these ARs are in what we would call the off meta. There's only one meta being tier 1. For those that saw the last live stream. I'm just going to double check my facts. Maybe some G's. Yeah, the DRH. Did we show the DRH? I don't believe so. Here it is. The Kurohana. Maybe this was the first. I don't know. This was the legendary one. So this DRH, man, is hung in there. We got that actually when it was in the top 5 meta, you know, top 3. And you're saying, hey, but you're forgetting about the AK-47. This here is actually my favorite AK skin. This has got this taking part in the first World Champs 2020, I think it was. It was pretty soon into the game's existence, to be honest. It was you know, we're all still learning the game and the maps, and bang, there's this competitive World Champ tournament, and I watched a lot of that. Some of the pro players that we know now that have only just retired, you know. That became my sports that I watched. Don't really watch any other sports. Holloway. Am I saying that right? Holloway? Holloway, I think. Holloway. Holloway. Are you from India? I'm trying to remember. I feel I'm butchering a name. Anyway, this leads us into... yeah, we've got this ICB Legendary Rifle that just came out this season. And you can see I've got enough shards now. I've got more than enough, actually. So we're going to claim this. I would have done it last stream, but that wasn't the focus of that stream. So we're going to exchange it now. It was pretty easy to get. And here it is. It wasn't as noisy as normal. I guess I've turned my decibels down a little bit. Secret Cache. Cache? Is it Cache or Cache, guys? Or Cache? Johnny Cash. Alright, let's equip that. I've watched people like Carnage and Jokester. I was actually thinking of another India player as well. Use this. This is the Gunsmith. This puts it on par with the DRH, but it's it's an off-meta gun. Yeah, let's talk about it more when we get into a game. How about that? Oh, what's this? Nice spear. I practiced the bow staff when I did martial arts as a teenager. Ranked. Let's start with S&D. I don't know how this is going to go, coming off of the last stream where I used absolute meta guns. But who cares? Let's just have some fun. Let's get some fights, and we can mix it up between S&D and whatever. Trevor. Spear is awesome. Ooh. Oh yeah, I just realized I can't hear you pronouncing this. Cache, second one. Cache. No, I'm in the US North Carolina. North Carolina. I'm on my way into North Carolina. As far as my name, people call me Hello. Ah. It's pronounced Ha-la-wee. Hallowee. 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 Sounds French. France. But the way you're saying that is totally fine, bro. Okay. Sweet as. I do actually care about pronouncing people's names right. I have a background many years ago. It's old school days, man. I was a print journalist. I don't want to say how old school because it's a long time ago. I take no responsibility for what journalism has become. It's not really. Anyway, I got out at a good time, let's just say. And I never went back, but I did learn some good skills. You know, you feel like an investigator sometimes. It's come in handy in recent times, actually, having to deal with malarkey in the COD world. What sound do I make to get your attention? Yeah, I know, right? Probably a Discord call. I'm gonna take this this thing off. Oh wait. Oh, don't want to expose myself. Damn. Didn't think that through, did I? Yeah, like I said, I've been working on a dishwasher and a washing machine today. Hopefully it's all sussed. The guns, yeah. I'm gonna grab the Locust Divine Breath Note. Sheesh, you're a snipper. A snipper. Speaking of mispronounced words, when I Search and Destroy, I don't like either of these maps. We'll go with this. What is this? We're just gonna chill. We're not. I'm not intending to sweat too much. If I can get a couple of good gunfights, that's all good. Snipper, yeah, my cousin Daniel. Is like a double first cousin. Oh, this map even worse. Okay. I don't have to stick. I have to use one of these guns. I feel the AK-117 is best for S&D, but I'm going to use this since I just got it. Here's the iron sight. Beautiful. I don't like the big junk trunk on the back, but it is meant to be a rocket, you know? Yeah, snipper. My cousin called it a snipper. We were into military stuff and some mispronouncing it, trying to tell me that's how it was, because I thought it was sniper. And there is not much movement on this gun, eh? They're all sniping. Okay, L's in the chat. Neptune. Neptune. Is that my Neptune? Let's find out. Shit, the movement is very bad. There's kill fix. Yeah, we're gonna have to play really passively. There's a struggle. Got him, 3 kills. Boom, just like that. This is like an LMG, guys. It is sluggish. We might try and chuck Skulker on to see if that helps. Okay. This is the thing sometimes when you got snipers, you let them get cocky and they rush into your bullets. It does help. Shit. Oh, I can't move, fuck's sake. Wow. It's me fumbling my way through life. Panic swinging, but it all worked out. There's the legendary stun button. 3v3, I need my team. Never mind, I am the team. How many bullets? 21. Holy shit. I am the danger. Can I get some help though? Because I'm not going in the plant. Oh, we got him. Wifey. Killed someone's wife. SMG AR. Okay. Well, the Locust is, well, obviously the Tundra is the meta sniper, but then it's down to the DLQ and the Locust, and a lot of purists, jokes are included, do prefer the Locust. Shit, he's got martyrdom. Got me. The martyrdom is getting a nerf, I don't know if you heard, but it's only going to 1.25, but it's not reverting the nerf. I'm interested in that figure, whether it's enough time to execute someone. There has to be a reason why they chose that. Oh, shush! Little rats. DLQ a lot. Yeah, I've got the DLQ holidays, and there was a time I was a sniper and I gave up. I did okay. But as everybody else's level got up, I couldn't compete reaction-wise. Is he still in the corner? I bet he is. Come on, Neptune. Oh, very good. Well done. There's a Neptune that used to be an SXC, but it might be them. They might have changed the name. But normally... Durian, are you Kiwi? I am Kiwi. I'm a Kiwi fruit. They revert it because people are... Yeah, but it's not reverting it because 2 seconds was survivable for sure. Just wait for the dude, yes.
Bomb has been planted.
Holy shit, that was quick. I know where he is. He's dead. Legendary.
Get ready for the next round.
Doing daily V-Bucks. I'll read the rest of the chat in a little bit. I need to scroll up. Okay, we got people leaving the game. Oh, shit.
Defend the objective.
Means new people will come in. Sometimes that doesn't work against you. Sometimes the new people are goaded. Yeah, here we go. 2 new people. What? What? Oh, wow, this guy's awesome at camping.
Spotted.
My thinking there was because they had 2 that had... He's camping there in front of you. In the building overlooking B. Yeah, code on you. Yep, see that? He just died. He's up top looking down. So you go up the stairs. Yep. Good. And straight through there. No. Turn around. There. He's right there. Yep, if you go through there, he's up top. No. He's got ghost. He's a camper. Neptune. Hey, buddy. See? Neptune's about to die. Above Neptune. There he is. Get him. Good work. Oh my god, trying to communicate that was frustrating. Rodent behavior, yeah. Hey, Sarah, hey. Sarah, my last stream had the types... Okay, here we go. Top fragging. We've just got this gun. And bang. Like a boss. This is an off-meta gun, and we just dominated with this new legendary. I love it when content's this easy. Look at the server thing. I've been getting that a bit lately. Is anyone else know, Shannon?
Good work.
Yeah, those 2 zeros on the other side, they only just joined. So my thinking on that last one was, because they joined in after the round had started, and I thought, oh, they'll be slow, so I could push up. But I forgot that there was that rat, Bax's. I mean, rat in a respectful way. Their camping was top notch. I died once to the camping, but I spectated another time. It was right, eh? Okay, well, that's it. Never have to play with that again. Yeah, I'm getting this waiting thing a bit. Claim it. Okay, let's read some chat before we move on to the next gun. Oh my god, Mythic! See, they're doing this. It means there's another Mythic coming, you know? At some stage. Okay, let's catch up on chat. Love the pink hearts. It was a while ago though. Demonic breath. Okay. Halloween is Halloween. I'm going to say it with French accent because America has got both German and French influence massively. Actually, we're all influenced by everybody these days. We've got it here as well. 2021. V-Bucks. That made me laugh. Snakes eat rats, don't they? Yeah, they do. They do. Snakes are snakes too. Snakes and rats have a lot in common. The free AK has awesome irons. Yes, I agree. Depends on the size of the rat. Those Mexican rodents, chupawawas, what are they called? Chupacabra? I don't know. Chupamachichis, I think they're called. Chupamachichis. Okay, that was nice. And here's the Gunsmith. This is the best we can do with a soft meta gun. It's competitive with the DRH for comparison, but the DRH is still hanging in up that meta side of things. We've got the mono for the range and the silence. We got the light barrel, damage range again. Pretty good BSA on this. No stock for the mobility because that is one of the things I just struggled that first round or two, and then I took the mindset of, hey, this is treat it like an LMG, and we're all good. Get the bullet spread back, and then slow to hand because it's notoriously slow reload as well. Again, like why it's like an LMG. You can put on the extended mag if you want, but it's a slow firing, high impact gun. So the slow firing means you can get away with slow to hand. let's stick a charm on it. Let's stick my that one. Cutesy snake. And a sticker. Yeah, we can put one on. I like putting them on the mags. Can you favorite these? That's one I normally use. We use that one. House of Hiss. Right? And a camo. We still don't have diamond on this. Sheesh. You know, I would have thought with BR and stuff, this would have been a no-brainer by now. Diamond looks nice on it. It's had some Mexican food for dinner. Or some Thai food, actually. I had Thai food last night. Holy crap, it was... Wife got mild and that was too hot for me. I was like, what if I'd gotten, like the Thai hot? That looks nice. Yeah, actually, what does it look like? Okay, so it looks okay, but what do you guys reckon? With a camo, does it look... These seasonal camels? Maybe that? Nah. That looks nice. Nah. I like the black vest and D. I think we're going to go with that, actually. What's Thai food? It's like Cambodian food, Jurian. It's the same, but different. It's like Chinese food, but different. Same, but different. Watch hot. Sorry, I'm done with V-Bucks. The spice that was coming out of the gun's bum, basically. Isaac, how are you? Yeah, I'm on global. I am on global. I'm on Oceania, so most of my COD career was played on North America, but these days the ping goes up every so many seasons. Like the game's 40 gig now, right? Started at 2 gig. That was a big deal. Okay, on to the next one. We're gonna do, just because we'll leave the ones that already have content for last in case we run out of time. Use the LK. Okay, got a nice little buff recently, so you don't have to build it for range so much anymore, but we still will. And we'll try S&D again. It wasn't so bad. Tarantula. This is bullshit. Yeah. No, what's it like, Jurian? Is that a Cambodian food, is it? You wouldn't know. They don't have tarantulas. They have tarantulas in America. It's an American. Can you eat them, actually? I would have thought they were protected. Protected. This looks nice. Look at that. We've got the black camo on. And Templar, so they don't know what gun I've got. I could have a sniper. They don't know. Do not regret getting this mythic character operator. It was largely for 1, he looks cool. 2, he's stealthy. 3, you can't see what gun I've got. So when I was sniping, I always use this. And 3, counts your kills. 4, what was the actual reason they bought it? Maybe it was because you could, yeah, that's probably what it was. You couldn't see what gun in the loading screen. You can't see what gun they've got. I reckon this is one of the coolest operators out there. Yeah, it's sort of Games of Thrones, you know. His advanced look is crazy. Yeah, I have seen it. I didn't want to spend the money, but I still just like the classic. He's a classic. Yeah, that's the rich boys and girls. Tuna fish. No doubt about it. No crash. No crash. No crash. He just wants it. Personally, don't like Chinese food minus steamed pork, chicken wontons. Well, at least you know what you like. Those are good. I've eaten all sorts of Chinese food. Chicken heads, chicken talons, etc. These guys look sweaty. Maybe that wasn't our Neptune. He didn't come by and say hi. They're all sniping. Okay. I don't care. I like this map. I'll take it. Okay, are our guys sniping? I won't smoke first. He's going that way. Do my little snake move. It doesn't always work. He's going in. He's going in. We'll watch the back of this thing. Got him. Watch here. Here? Where'd the bomb go? Right? Where'd the bomb go? Huh. These guys are getting the bomb, but they have no intention of planning. I like that unicorn. If I had the money, I'd buy a Catgirl skin. So I forget the unicorn. The actual unicorn? Yeah, what's that operator called? Dude, seriously? Okay. We need to hold this side. Okay, he might... Yeah, okay, fair enough. I knew he was coming. It is what it is. What about the unicorn GKS? Tracy's got that. Actually, a lot of people have got it. You have the Mythic template too. Julian retracted his message. Presumably he was confirming he's had Tarantula. Or did you just fall asleep one night and a spider climbed into your mouth and laid babies in your earballs? We're going to leave a trip mine for that sucker. And seeing as our snipers aren't as good as theirs, stop taking the bomb and dying, you complete muppet. This dude is doing this connection thing, which is suspicious. Yeah. Personally, I think all snipers need to be nerfed to beyond usable, but it is what it is. It's S&D. Playing S&D and you're not sniping. Yeah, I've lost 2 kills on snipers. Okay, see our sniper? He hasn't got headphones on. These teammates are frustrating. They're just trying for... Yeah, this Unforgivable is a bit sus, to be honest. Yeah, it's always sus when people disconnect, reconnect. Turning the hex on, hex off. These guys are not stealthy players, they're just into 1v1s. Worst people to have as teammates. I mean, the guy that keeps taking the bomb and dying in mid. L in the chat for him. Alright, we'll stick with the LK. Game sense is fine, I'm just losing the gunfights, but they're not fair fights. Did you get the unicorn draw? It's in the store, that's what she wants, I think. The whole family knows my obsession with unicorns. The book that had unicorns acclaimed were demonic creatures. Oh my god, they're like killing. That sounds familiar, actually. I think I've also seen in, cartoons. Someone in recent times has done it where they're exploding kittens? I'm gonna go this way this time. Just we'll rush it. Finally. I got pinpoint on. I know where he is. There's another one there. So unfair. I just want a proper shootout. Ugh, struggle street. Look, he's got the bomb. He's no intentional planning. He's about to die. 3, 2,
Bomb is
1.
planted.
Interesting. Oh, good. They've coordinated the push. They're coming in from either side. He's waiting for this guy here. Here he comes.
Get down, sniper.
Surely he sees him. Martyred him. Yeah, play with him. Don't die, don't die. 16 seconds. Shoot him, you dickhead! Oh my god, he just got defused.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet.
This is what I'm talking about. These guys... I'm gonna stop playing SD after this. Wow.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Shake my head. Okay. Let's get the bomb. Is there one left? See if this works. He might come from here though. Did he? Oh, there we go.
Good work. Get ready for the next round.
The Phantom's cool. Victoria's Secret stuff. I think you're winning.
The enemy has the bomb.
Okay, I think they got mid tucked up, so let's... Dude here. I'm just trying to stay out of the slide. You know the snipers slide and shoot. Oh my god, good slide, good slide. Is there a dude here? I think he is up here. 3v2. Did he go B, maybe? He did not go B.
Bomb spotted.
Whew.
Good work. Get ready for the next round.
Your nuts started wrinkling at birth, did they? It's old man nuts. Do they float in the bathtub during? Up around here?
Defend the objective.
Alright, let's get this game over with. I'm not doing bad, but...
They have the bomb.
Oof. This needs Skulker, I think. Actually, it probably needs Skulker, and I've got Martyrdom on.
The enemy has the bomb.
Okay. Where is he? Look at these guys. Look at them. They got ants in their pants.
Drop the bomb.
Hissing for the win. Let's watch this clown's kill cam. Pretty cool skin. Killed them with a concussion. They must have taken some damage. Nice. Okay,
Nice work. Well done.
well, I mean, the LK is an off-meta gun. We did alright, 6 kills. Frustrating teammates, but actually, I mean, we did okay. We did okay. Okay, let's make an adjustment. No sense in holding on to these now. Oh, we actually do need to trade that in, because those will get... Okay, so if you've got these crates, the Power Nova, use them before the end of the season, because they will... if you've got all the guns, you get this XP for your Battle Pass. I've already maxed out the Battle Pass, but they're useful for holding on for that. But this one is going to be disappearing after the season. I think the Lunar Tear camo will stay though, so hang on to them. Same deal. You can use them to power up your Battle Pass. Okay, yeah, I mean, the pinpoint probably helped with that last kill, but the tracking, the ADS movement speed is quite slow. Could also be the server thing. Yeah, the mobility is in the red. I mean, it's a passive gun. That is what it is. I mean, normally I'd drop the martyrdom. It's just I'm not going to do that at the moment. Let's try it with Skulker. And let's try a hardpoint. Nice kill, thank you. Hissing, are you talking from experience? What was that bombshell of a question? Maddie, hello Maddie, how are you? Like a purple Decepticon transformer transforms into the hand cannon. Mythic Growl. Oh? Yeah, the Growl needs a buff. If Mythic's coming, then they might buff it, because it's like a tier 2 gun at the moment. It's just so many... It's not even sitting anywhere near the meta. You can use it, but it's more of a struggle than this LK, to be honest. We did get a stun baton kill. You have only 6 CP left over. That's the problem. Like, if you were conservative and you never went down past a certain level, you, for life of this game, would never have to buy another battle pass. We get tempted. We get tempted. You should play more S&D. You mainly do respawns. Yeah, I try and mix it up. If S&D, like that last game wasn't that bad. It's just there were little elements of it that were frustrating. But why am I frustrated? Because there's a certain way I like to play, you know. And when you don't get to play like that, it's like you get the map you don't like. It's not as fun, you know. Is rank fun in general? For the amount that I play it is. Okay, we're not expecting to do well with these guns. I'm just going to play one more to see if the Skulker does anything. We have to play passive. But at least we won't have a 5-stack of snipers, so there's that. There might be one sniper. Okay, we got some aggressive players. Awesome. Interesting.
By blade or by bullet, I will see. Hardpoint identified.
Don't.
Slow down.
Good kill. Where are they going to come from? Spawn here. Nope. Good.
UAV recon is standing by.
Ah, split spawn.
I will end you.
That sucks. Let's come up here.
We've taken the lead.
30 seconds. Let's go to next.
Hardpoint identified.
There's someone over there, sniper, I think. Can I have some help? Oh shit, Martin. Some thoughts out. Martyrdom, 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 martyrdom. Damn, didn't know where he was. Let's go to next.
Hardpoint identified. UAV spotted. Hardpoint locked down. Friendly napalm deployed.
What's that UAV? What the fuck? Didn't mean to do that. There's a dog coming.
Predator missile. UAV recon is standing by. Friendly shock RC.
Skulker's definitely working much better. I could even dump martyrdom. 9 seconds, off to next. 4, 3. Thermite, bitch. Uses thermites.
Hardpoint is ours. We will have our Paris. Reload it! Cover me!
Tested.
Friendly shock RC is ready. Friendly shock RC is coming.
Oh, damn. Hissing. Leave those kids alone. Give myself a like, I earned that. That was a fastest hardpoint I've ever played. Okay, that makes me look stupid. What are you doing, kill cam? I'd like to thank my parents for making me so goated. 70 kills, it was a quick game. Impact, I had a minute 33 on the hard point. Look at your boy go. Everyone gets a like. It's my party. KD of 4.25, pretty good, pretty good. What could have done better? Yeah, I didn't feel I needed, martyrdom didn't help me in that game, because you're playing, well, I was trying to play more passive, but I had to put my ass on the hard point. My reading of the rotations was better than normal, and better than the opponents. That really helped. Nice. I mean, maybe I should have added advanced UAV on. What you think, guys? Hey, Jeremy. Got a small nerf. Yeah, the US S9. So, show of hands, who saw my video today or last night about the absolute meta? Half of those weapons discussed are getting some sort of nerf. However, I don't think any of them are going to be significant enough to tip the balance. The USS9, I mean, most of the kids like myself that use the SS9 don't go for headshots anyway. Martyrdom is still too much. They're not treating it seriously enough. It's curious. I mean, there's no martyrdom camo. Why would you only nerf it a little bit? I was wondering what the duration. I'll have to ask someone who's timed it. But the duration. So the problem is, if someone, it's not a problem at all. If someone tries to execute me, by the time they kill me with martyrdom, they're dead as well. So I wonder if there's. It doesn't sound like there would be enough time though. There are some buffs coming. So the LK, over its career, it's always been compared with the KN. It's the LK generally better at range and for a passive playstyle, and the KN more of a flex weapon. They've gone up and down with various buffs and so on. The LK was meta for the briefest period of time, like the meta. But there are some buffs looming for the KN, which I think is gonna just push it well above the LK for sure. Is there a mythic KN coming? Okay, what do you think of that? Here's the gunsmith for it. Text presser, ranger for the range, no stock. Mobility is an issue with this gun for sure. 50 round because bullets and gran for their BSA. Bullet spread accuracy. We took off the pinpoint because if you're just going to be like a human sentry gun, pinpoint's quite good. And the last game it did help with that last kill. Trying to track a sniper with good movement is not easy with any gun other than martyrdom. We put on Skulker and we played the OBJ and Slade, and that worked much better. I think if I was to give up this and put on this, that would be even better. Okay, we're moving on to the next gun now. Actually, you know what? We're at the halfway point. Let's go YOLO and use. I don't even know where this is ranked, but it's got to be a 2 or a 3. So we're talking about it needs buffs. I think it's a 3. Unless you're in BR. Let's read some chat before we get into it. The VMP is also getting nerfed. Yeah, hipfire. The hipfire on it was better than the Fennec, and the Fennec has got really good hipfire. So I probably a couple of streams ago was playing around with hipfire builds, and that was one of them, just a pure VMP hipfire build. And they don't really like the game. The devs are mindful of building hipfire dominance. Cordite was probably the first one that we knew about. Like, kids were just hip firing from across the map. There was and I didn't even have the Cordite when it was meta. I think you had to grind for it or something. It was silly. They didn't release it like they do these days. So by the time I got it, it was nerfed. You couldn't hip fire with it. And the Cordite's been pretty meh, since. Yeah, you can use it, but you can't abuse it. And then the Fennec Kimbo, obviously. So where they're happy with is, like, I do actually like having a gun that I can pop out of into hipfire instead of changing to a secondary. So the VMP it's better than the Fennec, I think, in many ways, but that's gonna reduce one of its draw cards. Because the Fennec, you can build it for its normalcy and still hipfire really well. So I think that's all it is. It's just it's gonna keep it as a tier 1 gun versus going into broken territory. But I mean, they've already got the Mythic out there, which is quite nice. So I don't know, maybe sales aren't going so well. You've never liked the Fennec? Tried so many builds, just not my gun. There's been times it's my gun, and then there's been times I've been streaming S&D and I could not control the recoil. It was embarrassing. But then there was another one, I think I did a short just last week where I got a string of kills just pulling it out at the last minute, but that was purely for hipfire. So it's more controllable at close range, obviously. Emoth, after I watched your new video, I used the USS9 for the first time. I used your build and can't believe how disgustingly overpowered it is. There we go. There's the chef's kiss. Yeah, like I generally avoid the meta stuff. Yes, I might use the odd meta weapon, but it's not overpowered because these other guns, absolute meta exist. The USS9 ain't going anywhere for another season, that's for sure. They need to do something drastic, and they won't do that until they bring out, well, it wasn't the VMP, so whatever's next. All they have to do for the USS9 is just reduce the range, the damage range. That would be the game changer. Then it puts it on par with all the other meta SMGs. You could still use it, but it's not as fast firing as the VMP or the Fennec or the USS9. It's why it's so good. It is you don't need to use an AR. Just use the USS9. And even wallbangs. I got wallbanged one stream on Nuketown. I was like, what? Okay, this is not going to go well, but let's try the M4. 72 meter on a range. Yes, right there. Ram. Okay, that's it. The Ram 7. And what they've already buffed a gun in game. So when they introduced the USS 9, they buffed the GKS as a prelude to the USS 9 coming in, and we think they're doing it again. I just can't remember what gun they buffed recently that's going to be like the Ram 7. Any ideas? Holby? Stand off. Does anyone use the M4? I mean, you can use anything, but I would love it if they buffed it. Such an iconic gun. Okay, here is the M4 Legendary. Got this, I don't know, was it? I think it was for playing ranked, right? Nothing too fancy. I've probably got my black camo on. I've returned! Welcome back. I tend to play OBJ a lot, especially Dom and Hardpoint, so I use quick fix and survival. Yes, yeah, I normally do as well. For the last 2 streams, I'm doing something specific, so imagine dying to an M4. Oh, I didn't die! That major assist though. Well, where's my team at? For fuck's sake! Oh, I'm out of bullets, what the fuck? I feel I'm playing solo. This is what it feels like. Haha! Is him. Oh, they'll win. Oh my god. Yes, I got him. Mudded him. Pretty sure I got him. I didn't get him. Alright, we're doing as good as we can with a M4. I don't think it's the gun, guys. Where's the UAV? I think I've got Ghost on. Oh, they've captured it? Shit. Loadout guys had it. Might need to scope on this. Oh, we're getting beaten massively. They're off to next. Get it. Oh my god, mate. This gun is a struggle for sure. Ugh. This is hard. You had the lead? We didn't have the lead. What tricking. I tried. I actually felt alright. It doesn't... You feel the lack of lethality. I left a couple of about 2 or 3 kills unfinished. It doesn't kill fast enough. But it's M4. And these guys are using meta, so... I think that's a win. You could use M4 if you're up for a challenge. Yeah, we just the matchmaking wasn't fair. Whew. Had to capture a frog? Seriously? What are you gonna do with a frog? Okay. This is the loadout. Play it passive. I don't know. I did okay with some of the aggressive kills. That's how you play it. Ems must have been using this at the time. I'm just trying to think what in Hardpoint. Yeah, I didn't unlock any of my score streaks. What the hell? Oh, it's because this is my trial loadout. Yeah, okay. Would normally use this in Clan Wars. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I got many martyrdom kills through as well. Sounds like people are maybe adjusting a little bit more. I think Skulker helped. Flag Jacket would have helped. Lightweight. I mean, I was probably being a bit more aggressive, but to be honest, when I played passive, that's when I couldn't complete the kills. People just slide away from you easy, just like that. So that's another thing about the USS-9 is the hit flinches. It resists it. Okay, well that was that. We did okay. I had to capture a frog. So if you're using off-meta guns, just wondering whether S&D is better. And it's not the second you get snipers with movement. Let's play another hard point. But I think the stun button's fine. It's beautiful. It's got a cool animation. It's a little bit noisy. It's not boxing gloves, you know. A taco truck at midnight. My hunt is complete. What'd you get? What sort of tacos? Midnight? It's only midnight? Oh, wait. I'm streaming early. That's why. Taco, taco. Gotta celebrate our differences. Newtown. Okay, that's not the result I wanted. For hardpoint. But we'll give it a go, mate. We'll give it a go. What? They're sniping as well. Okay, we'll start passive, and then we'll see if we can. Tracking was off my finger. I've got my score streaks. This is the side we want. I don't have very good score streaks, that's really fun. Oh, we spawned out. Bollocks. Got him, got him, got him. The spawn out is terrible. Damn. I'm gonna stay here.
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective.
Got him. They're gonna think I'm hacking. Is this still the hard one? I can't even tell. There's so much smoke. My game's playing out. God damn it. Fuck. It's doing that ADS thing.
Hardpoint identified. Capture. Hardpoint is ours.
Yep, I'm on ADSing. God damn it. Frustrating. Damn it, we had the hard point. It just cost us. My game's playing up. Yep, and ADSing. Oh my god. I can't even ADS. Well, that killed my momentum. There are 11 bullets left. Not even enough to do that. Alright, let's just die. Moves. We need to spawn. Let's go. Let's go. No. What is the spawn? Yes. Hey guys. No, I didn't mean to do this. Get in there. We tried. Not through lack of effort. I think it's a perfect example of like VMP is meta. And that's the right gun for a hardpoint. But I think you'll agree the base booster did alright, you know. Actually, you know what it was? The server fucked out halfway through. That was the turning point for me. That cost me a good solid 2 minutes. Cody was okay. Currently receiving strange looks for passerbys. You're loving the XM4? Yeah, XM4 is good. If you don't want to use the USS, then the XM4 is one of your next best bets. XM4 is meta. It's not absolute meta. So we've got XM as a 1 tier and the USS 9 currently is a 0.5. But the XM4 is better than the Peacekeeper, despite its recent buff and what people say. And all the other ARs, really, except for the Mana Wall with Thermite. I think we did it right there. Base booster. Again, here's the loadout. You should play it at range. Maybe these are more of a TDM type gun, you know. These off-meta ones, if you're trying to get them up to weapon mastery. Okay, we're going to play one more rank game. Yeah, again, pinpoint. I think if they were really serious about just reverting martyrdom, I would never use it again. At 2 seconds, I can avoid that, and it's not enough to kill people as much as what it's doing. I do think, based on today's games, some of the aggressive players have definitely learned a lot better to work against martyrdom by they're jumping out of the way just in time. Okay, so DRH is the last one, the Kurohana. And I don't know, what do you guys want to see, hardpoint or S&D? I can do either. Except I'll just, depending on what. Hey Rob, how are you, buddy? You'd play some Clan Wars, but not at home. Okay. Yeah, we're going to finish off the stream with a couple of Clan Wars after this game. You know what I can do? I can put on Search and Destroy and Hardpoint, and then if I get rid of this and put on Trophy. Yeah, why not? See how that goes. Thank you, Morph. Yeah, I'm doing good. Oh, hardpoint? Okay, hang on. Here we go. Hardpoint, in which case I'm going to throw on Molly. Yeah, I keep forgetting. There is this waiting thing that goes on. It is telling me that the server's playing up today. So that is my main opponent. And probably instead of put on the Crybaby Bomb. The snakes. I don't really have any good designs, you know. Put that pink one on, eh? And then, yeah, those are fine. And then we'll keep on martyrdom. And you know what? Instead of Skulker, let's use Dauntless. Yeah. Okay, let's see how this goes. See how it goes. Hardpoint, final rank game of the day. And then we're going to go to the zoo. What's been your favorite gun that you've seen me use today? Or which game did I do best in? It doesn't have to win them. I don't expect to win them with these guns, but we did alright. The S&D game, sheesh. Slums. Yeah. LK24. Yeah, I think the LK24. 13 watching, 11 likes. Who are the lazy ones? Please lift up a finger and tap that like button. LK is clean. The LK Amiga way back, and the thing is, I don't even have diamond or naming on it yet. So maybe I need to do something about that before this Battle Pass season ends. I don't even have naming on the DRH either. We are on the weaker side, unfortunately, so there's that. There is a strong side and a weak side to this game. Ah, I almost got him. Let's do it again. Oh no, no, no. Ah, he came in behind. Came in behind me, guys. Shit. Did I get him? Come on, dude. They got the spawn? I'll stay here then. I didn't even see that dude. Oh my god, we lost it. Where's my team at? Fucking hell! Oh, I got him. Yeah, I think I'm done with rank. The server desync shit is getting a bit to me. I don't like losing gunfights because of the game. Looks like our teammates are having trouble as well. No! Oh, I got him, but that sucked. We almost lost that. Get out of there. You know that there's times you feel like a one-man army? DRH is good though. I did not see that dude at all behind the bush. Shout out to server desync.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Yeah, I'm the only person on my team that didn't go negative. Sheesh. Thank you for the like, for acknowledging it. And my KD was good. Well, it felt good, except for the server bit. Ignore that. I'll edit that out. We did use the stun bat and all. This worked quite well. I did feel the lack of the Skulker, but the Dauntless worked quite well. And I think we might have... It all happens too fast. I don't always notice the martyrdom kills. So I guess I'll have to watch the stream back. We had the dog in there. Yeah, I almost died just after I'd launched the dog, so that would have been a waste, but we managed to get that. This is a gunfight gun. The DRH. Yeah, I say this is still tier 1. This is meta. Still hanging in there. With its 25 bullets. Amazing. Amazing. I don't have custom weapon name or diamond on this yet. Right? How? How is that possible? Because I don't use it in Claymores probably. Okay, well, that does rank. That was fun for a Sunday afternoon, you know. They nerfed the cryo bomb to where any nade will destroy it. They have nerfed it or they're planning to nerf it. Need to go back to using the DR. It still it still hits hard. If you don't care about lasers so much, you could drop the nose stock for an actual laser. Tactical. And yeah, that would improve its mobility, its control. Hip flinch is an issue, eh? Yeah, but this is, you know, this is a close mid-range gun, not a beam at range like the others. And I think that's what's, and it's obviously a 3-shot. It's not the best 3-shot, but you know. And it's a snake gun too, so extra points. Literally a snake gun. Fake diamond. Okay, that was fun. Rank was fun. The server stuff wasn't fun. Okay, we're gonna do some clan wars to wrap up the stream. I don't know if there's any clan members on. Anyone can join this, although ping gets spicy if. And I am no leaderboard data. Okay, come on server, catch up. I am 4th. Dev, Bot King, and Vegetables ahead of me. We've got paid for this, last I checked, so we're going to play Zoo. Yeah, these guys are determined to keep this one. We'll get some points on. Wait. No one's on. Okay, whatever. Shall we use the M4? See if we can make some kids cry. You don't have naming of the DR Dr. Hissing. Yeah, it's going to be the Dr. Hiss. Probably. I don't know. We'll still vote for it, but I've wanted to call it Dr. Hiss for ages. The DR Hiss. The DR H. DR Hate. DR Hate could also be. Okay, guys, where are you? We're in Jakester's clan. Come back. We've got to have a pre-game talk. Ugh. We're in Jakester's clan, and no swearing. You're allowed to say fudge though, but it's got to be in the right context. Fudge, 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 fudge. Hardpoint? Okay. 3, 2, 1, dead. See him. This is how you play the M4. They quit? They quit. Can't blame them. Another dude here.
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hardpoint locked down.
Oh shit. Damn it! Oh, I think I got him. Ah, thus ends my nuke streak. Guess they got spawns. Are they there? They are there. Are they going to come this way? Let's just play the range. The only map I really like from this map from Cold War, was it in Cold War? I played a little bit of Cold War just to get you know, skins. Kobe. He's going to next. That's what he's doing.
Capture the objective.
Oh, seriously? But I popped my kinetic. What the fuck? Nice gun.
Objective almost complete. Keep it up.
Where are they? Secret passage. Way through the monorail above it, they cut it off. There is something in one of my previous, maybe it was this time last week, there was a spot that I couldn't find my way back to, but there was a guy camped up over,
Nice work. Well done.
I'll show you. Yeah, they quit, that's why the kills dried up. But you can see your success with the M4 largely comes down to what are the opponents using. So if they're using the absolute meta, and can you play range? Like if I was dying to me, I would have backstabbed. They did try. I anticipated it, but I heard them more than anything. Not sure who Clown is. Iron sights in the M4 are just way too big. Can we adjust it? Maybe have a look at it. Okay, the spot I was thinking... Oh, never mind. What are we playing? I think the only mode it's not worth playing here is S&D. Hello. Hello. Okay, guys, for Jokester. This is Sparta. Use code HIS for your SXE sleeves. They did get restocked. I don't know if they're sold out already. I got 1 kill out of that. My accuracy was off. There we go, we got back. Get on my way, Kobe. Shit. Yeah, jumping down killed me. Alright, yeah, so it's this spot here, I think. There's a bomb spot here, and just up there. Isn't that so cool, how you do that? Right there, and I could not, for the life of me, work out how to get to that spot. Hello? Yeah, I'm out of bullets. Struggle when you die. Yeah. Oh, shit. That was close. Yes, I got him. I got him. Where am I? Hardpoint's moved, guys. Whee! Splat.
Smoke out.
Push up. Push up to next.
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hardpoint lost. We've taken the lead. Hardpoint is ours.
Quitting again. What? Oh. Got him. Damn.
Taking the lead. Hardpoint contested.
Where are we going, guys? Here? Okay. shit! Oh, come on. That was fun. You give up on S&Z? The control player, so I bought puck triggers. Is that the one that iFig owns? And sticks, so hopefully they'll help me out. Yeah, I don't use the Call of Duty. I tried once. I've got my Xbox controller for PC gaming night. If it's not too controller for me is a certain play style. So if it's slower, like sniping slower, then I can use it. If it's Call of Duty Black Ops 6 zombies in your face, no, barely play on a keyboard.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
Okay, M4. Alright, we'll play one more game and then wrap it up. It is what it is with the M4. It feels good getting kills, but yeah, it's just a bit lacking. You're missing out on kills because lethality, time to kill. Let's try this for the last game. Yeah. Triggers. Are they Bluetooth triggers? That means you're in controller lobbies, right? If you're on mobile. I used to have friends that played on controller, so if I hang out with them, we were in the controller lobbies. What is it? It's the same dude. Hardpoint? Okay, whatever. That's what we're talking about. Certainly, it was a little bit more accurate. Ah, come on, the bot got me. Not fair. Yeah, you can get 3 kills if you're accurate. I'm just not sure where they're spawning.
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective.
Is this here? He's not here. They probably got spawned.
Hardpoint is ours.
It's a beautiful map. No, the bullets. Gun?
Napalm is ready. Napalm deployed. Friendly airstrike incoming.
But yeah, the rust is just pants. Yeah. At least you got to thermite someone. Yeah, I mean, check out my top 5 absolute meta video and Manimal Thermite. Like, I have it in my loadout for taking out score streaks if the game goes like that, but actually, if you get the right, like if they're not running Dauntless and Flag Jacket, I was squad wiping with it in Hardpoint. They kept rushing me trying to take me out because it pissed them off. Which is delicious. Should have given that ghost like. Okay. Right. Time to go hang out with the wahine. Takoho. My wife. So, tonight we had the M4, Black Royal Gold. The Lava Remix. I think an S&D. That's very, very usable. It's a very nice gun. The DRH, versatile. I think you can keep this in your loadouts for passive aggression. AK-47, we did good with this. Nice iron sight. Has mobility issues. Yeah, this was probably the most fun, to be honest. Just felt so good to be able to use this. And you can be sort of passive aggressive with this as well. It's not as good as the DRH, and it's going to be interesting to see how good the KN is next season, whether that slips into the meta. And this was just long range accuracy. This is really good. They're all ARs. Interesting, eh? And then the stun pattern got some kills as well. Stun pattern is just cool. I think if I'm able to give up martyrdom next season, which I don't think I will necessarily, if it's not being nerfed enough, then we can go back to just sensible red perk gunfights, you know. Thank you, Moff. Have yourself a good evening, buddy. Thank you, Harui, Rob, Chelsea, I think still there. Unless she's out chasing frogs again. Hire, shout out to Hire, the clan master of the Sexy Clan. Actually, let's just quickly check. It wasn't enough to... When I started the stream, we were just behind. But, I mean, if we had a few homies on, we maybe could have got it. But that said, these guys are going to keep fighting for it because they're coming second. And we have got paid for this. And we're going to end up, I think, we're third place. We should end up the Clan Wars Week 5th. I don't aim for this. I shouldn't be anywhere in the top. I should be down here with Jokester. Right there. There's Jokester. What's he hiding? Who uses streamer mode? You know?